Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in various kinds of relationships. We are doing a glossary of various terms that are frequently used in therapy sessions and counseling sessions. And today let's talk about narcissistic mask. A narcissist has quite a few of them. They have a mask for every situation, they have a mask for every relationship. So, what is a narcissistic mask, you ask? It is the persona, it is a complete personality. It's that they they project in different situations. So they project a different personality altogether when when at work, at home, with their parents, with their spouse, with their kids, with their friends. Everyone sees a different personality altogether. As a healthy as a normal, healthy and emotionally in control person, we don different hats in different roles that we play. We are we have a we put on a different hat at work, we put on a different hat at home, we have a different hat with friends. But personality wise, we are truthful, we are authentic, there is an authenticity in our personality. And yes, we put on different hats and different clothes, put on different costumes in different areas, but the person remains to be authentic, the person remains to be the same. When it comes to a narcissist, the person changes, the person is not the same, the person completely transforms into a different person altogether. When they're at work, they can be very, very accommodating because that it serves them to be accommodating, and the work culture, the office culture demands them to be accommodating. And when it comes to home, they are very, very aggressive, they are very, very demanding, they are invalidating, they are invalidating, they do not care about our feelings. When it comes to their friends, they put on a different persona altogether. They are the life of the party, they're extremely social, uh, they talk to everyone and anyone. When it comes to their parents, they they put on a different mask. They put on the mask of the perfect child, or sometimes if if it if it doesn't fit their own uh, their own cause to be a good child, they are extremely demanding. They make the parents feel guilty, they make the parents feel extremely invalidated. Their parents contributions are thrown away, discarded. They do not give credit to their parents at all. As long as the control, or say the parents still have the property in their name, they have their own income, they have uh, they have a lot of resources, they have a lot of contacts. A narcissistic child is very, very uh, it puts on a mask or persona of the perfect child, uh, very dutiful child. They are uh, they go and listen, they listen to the parents, and whatever the parents ask them, they do it immediately. Once the parent has transferred the property onto their names, or once the parent are of no use to the narcissist, immediately the personality changes. Now the parents are a burden, now the parents do not have anything to contribute, now the parents do not are not valued. So a narcissistic mask or narcissistic personality depends upon the social cues. They are very very extremely perceptive and analytical, so they kind of look at others and decide how they need to act. And they and another very very important thing that shapes the personality of the narcissist in that situation is whether or not they can get something that they see as valuable from you. If they see that they can get something of value from you, they are the best friend, they are the best spouse, they are the best child, they are the best parent. If they cannot get anything from you, then immediately they are antagonistic. They pick fights with you, they devalue you, they demean you, they they try to manipulate you, they control you. Well, even when they see you as valuable, they try to manipulate you, but in a way where they come off as accommodating, they come off as caring, they come off as worrying about you, as if they have all the good intentions for you. So their manipulation tactics changes. It's always manipulation when it comes to a narcissist. Their narcissistic mask that they keep swapping all over the place every time is based on how well they can manipulate the situation to get what they want. So their masks in general are based on how they can manipulate, how they can gaslight people. And for people who are in close connection with the narcissist, the spouse, the child, the parent who see the narcissist or who interacts with the narcissist on a daily basis, they are bamboozled. They are always in an uncertain territory. They are always confused. Are they going to be accommodating today? Because these are the people, they are extremely angry throughout the ride. They are extremely critical, heavily critical, debilitatingly critical throughout the ride, and they make you feel extremely weak. They make you feel extremely insignificant throughout the ride, and the moment they step out of the car and greet the people whom all of you are visiting, they're all smiles, they're all pleasant, and you basically are completely shocked. How can this person turn from so angry to so pleasant? And immediately they turn towards you and give you a glare, forbidding you to doing or acting anything without their permission. So you need to remember that you need to be under their control. What a narcissistic person enjoys is control. They want to control people, they want to control resources, they want to control relationships, they want to control everything, interactions. So a narcissistic parent wants to control the child by being angry at them, by making them feel vulnerable, by making them feel as if they are dependent on the parent. Yes, a child is dependent on parent, that is the law of nature, and they keep uh, keep instilling this statement into you over and over and over again until it forms a deep scar within you, and you gaslight yourself into believing that you are nothing if not for your narcissistic parent. The same thing happens with a narcissistic spouse. You have been gaslighted, you have been demeaned into believing you are nothing if not for them. The same thing at workplace. You are nothing if not for the for the company or for the manager that has taken you in. So a narcissistic person will use these masks. One mask drops, another mask comes on. So they have all these masks to effectively manipulate people around them. What they feel, if they feel that it would be easier and more effective to throw a tantrum, they will throw a tantrum. That is their mask. They do not have authenticity in them. They use feelings or surface feelings because there's no depth when it comes to a narcissistic person. So they are, when they feel that crying will get the job done, they cry. You will not see anyone bawling like a narcissistic person who feels that crying would get the work done. And the moment things go according to them, they stop. There's no tears anymore. And we feel confused. It's like you were extremely sad. You were bawling. It's like there were streaks of tears continuously pouring down the eyes. And the moment things that their spouse or their parent have agreed, they stop immediately and they're all smiles. As a normal person, when we are extremely sad, even when the other person who has hurt us uh, acknowledges their behavior, acknowledges that they have done something that hurt us, and take ownership of their actions or words, and and apologizes to us, we take some time to basically calm ourselves down because we are in a state of heightened emotions. So it takes some time for us to come back and ground ourselves. But when it comes to a narcissistic person, their tears vanish. They are all smiles before the last tear crosses their cheek. So their instantly changes, their personality changes immediately because their task is done. So they uses emotions, they use behavior to manipulate people into getting what they want. So a narcissist have multiple masks, and people who live close to the narcissist are familiar with a few, and they try to act accordingly to not trigger the narcissistic rage, because when the narcissistic rage is triggered, it rains upon us like crazy. It rains upon us like anything. You do not want to be a victim of a narcissistic rage in any way or form. If you have any experiences of seeing a narcissist switch their mask, please share in the comment section below. If you like my content, please hit the like button, and please share it with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you.